Welcome everybody. I'm Gold Leader. We're Home Base Games, and it's Magical Monday.
With a twist.
Yeah, a so not on purpose twist.
It was, yeah. Not on purpose, but it's gonna work out great.
Yeah, yeah. We kind of screwed up, and when I say we both just normally we do our prep for Monday night's Harry Potter stream on Magical Monday, which is like getting all the proxies, putting all the decks together, sleeving everything together.
Yep.
And we were just super busy, and it completely slipped our mind.
Yep.
And I was at work at like 3 o'clock, and I was like, oh, you know what? We totally didn't prep anything for Harry Potter.
We did not.
So we were like, we still want to stream tonight, but like, there's just no way we're going to be able to get it all done.
Yes.
There's just a little bit of lead time. So instead we're going to do Harry Potter inspired Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, so it's definitely related. If you're not aware, Magic the Gathering released its newest set, was it Friday?
Friday was the pre-release.
Friday was the pre-release.
This upcoming Friday will be the actual release.
Okay.
So like you can't even buy booster packs right now. The only way you get them is in the pre-release kits.
Got it. Okay, which we have, as you can imagine. So we got one of each color of the pre-release kits. We actually already cracked 2 of them for our recording for our YouTube video. They're actually right over here.
Yeah, so yeah, we have the other 2 here. We
already cracked those for our recording, which will be going up on our YouTube channel later tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, so we did the this is the Quandrix, which is the green-blue college. And then Silver Quill, which is the black-white college.
And when we say college, for you Harry Potter fans, it's literally houses of a magic school in a different plane of the Magic the Gathering universe. So it is a total ripoff, and it's totally fine. I love it.
Yeah, they obviously they can't just do a Harry Potter set. Although this is something they are doing. Magic is creating like a
IP specific universe.
An IP specific universe for other IPs that they have. So they can like have other IPs play in the Magic the Gathering universe. Like they're doing,
in their own independent worlds.
They're doing Dungeons and Dragons, the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They've already done a couple like weird box sets that you can't play in official events. Like they've done a handful of Transformers cards.
Okay.
Because Hasbro owns Transformers, and they've done My Little Pony. There's actually a box set of My Little Pony Magic cards. And like they're crazy expensive because little girls love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for this edition of Magical Monday, we are going to play with one of these pre-release kits, and I think this is the first time they've done this type of a product.
No.
No? Okay. We just didn't do it last time.
Well, we haven't done a pre-release.
It's been a while. I mean, I know you always used to get like your packs, but I didn't know that they did these. If that was the same premise of like getting a guild pack and then packs, is that essentially the same premise that just looks a little different?
Yeah, it's just boxed differently. But you did back in the day, you did like the Ravnica guild pack, where you pick your guild, and you would get your guild specific pack. This is the exact
same premise. It just looks a lot nicer in this format.
They've updated their packaging a little bit since we've done it.
Yeah.
It's the same deal.
Same premise.
Tonight we're not going to play these 2 since there's already a video of us playing these 2. So we're going to pick from these.
Yes.
And I will let you pick first.
I will let you pick favorite color pie.
I don't need to do this one.
It's okay. I love you. It's fine. So I'm going to do evens and odds for my choice here. That is an even. There we go. All right, so we'll crack these guys open. Got my handy X-Acto knife here.
Yeah, I definitely need that for these.
Could manhandle it, but it's often just easier to grab the good old X-Acto knife and slice away.
And I don't think we're going to spend time, like, literally, I don't know, should we go through every single card on camera? I don't know if it's worth it.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of fun cracking packs, but...
We could probably just put the rares.
That's up to you.
And cracking packs is a blast, but it does take some time to put all those cards on camera.
Yeah. So this, if you're not familiar, they included in each box, there's like pieces of a map that all combine together to form one big picture, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And then you get a die with your college
Colors.
symbol on it.
Yep, and your colors.
You'll get one promo card. You'll get like a little divider with your guild on it. Your pack.
Which is just like your color
all
specific
cards of
pack.
your colors. Yep. And then you just get 5 random booster packs. So we're just gonna start cracking these bad boys.
Yeah. So the promo I got is Necroblossom Snarl. Sounds like something that should be in your deck.
And these promos can just be super random. Like
Yes.
you can get all kinds of stuff from them.
So, oh, and the community code.
Oh yeah, yeah. Did you keep the other ones?
Yeah, they're somewhere.
Gotta put them.
Necroblossom Snarl, which of course looks really bad with the foiling, but not really. So I'm just gonna read it. As Necroblossom Snarl enters the battlefield, you may reveal a swamp or forest card from your hand. If you don't, Necroblossom Snarl enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, so it's just a land that... I remember that kind of an effect on a land before.
Oh, this card is super good.
What'd you get?
Holy cow. So I got this card, which...
Double major.
double major. It allows you to copy a creature spell you control. And if it's legendary, it still copies it and doesn't make it a legendary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
it says, copy target creature spell you control, except it isn't legendary if the spell is legendary.
Okay.
So yeah, it just, hey, you want another Jace? Here you go.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, interesting.
So that seems like a good card.
Yeah. Doesn't seem bad, that's for sure.
It's cool that you, like, your promo card can be whatever it is, but it's sad when it's, like, not in your color pod and you can't play it.
For sure. I get it. Okay, so the rare out of my guild pack here is Ifrit Aim Painter. Double strike. When she deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target instant spell from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your... Wow. All right. And she's just a 1/4, so the double strike is slightly irrelevant. But
I mean, double strike's never irrelevant.
When it's a 1.
I mean,
For power's
it'll
1.
kill a 1. It'll kill a 2 toughness creature.
But it's a 1/4.
Yeah.
Get it? But like...
I mean, you're playing red-blue spells. There's probably ways to, like, pump things, do
Yeah, that's
damage
fair.
things.
True.
All right. My rare is actually a Mystical Archive spell.
Ooh.
So sometimes you get these cards. These cards are meant to be like powerful spells from like throughout Magic's history. So they're called the Mystical Archives, and they actually have like a different symbol for them than the regular set symbol, and they have a whole different frame. It's a rare, which is nice. It isn't which means I got 2 rares in my pack, because my other rare is a Conspiracy Theorist.
Yeah, Conspiracy Theorist. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so from my actual pack, my first actual pack, my rare is a white card, so I'm not playing that. A strict Proctor. I also got an archive card, the Impulsive Research.
Oh, it's in a red-blue deck, so that's good.
Yeah.
You'll definitely be playing with that one.
I most definitely will.
All right, so I got another archive card. It seems like there's an archive card in every pack.
I think
just different
so.
rarities.
Yeah.
That one is an uncommon. And then I also got a black artifact. Ooh, it's a modal-faced card, too. So here's I'll show you the front face.
Children. Okay, that looks cool. Card a card, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token. 1 and tap it. Each of those cards equals the amount of life. Wow. 4 tap, exile 4 target cards from a single graveyard. Draw a card. Wow.
And it's modal face, so you can flip it over. And it basically means you can play either side.
Ah, okay. That's target creature cards from your graveyard to your... Wow. Uber Oh my gosh, why am I blanking?
Wild growth or regrowth.
Thank you, regrowth. I was thinking with an R.
Yeah, it's similar. Return up to 2 target creature, land, and or planeswalker cards. So regrowth will let you get any card, but
Yes. All right, so the rare in my second pack is actually a dual land that I'm
there's
not
rare
going to be
duels
playing.
in this game.
Yeah, it's the same effect as my promo card. It's just different colors, obviously, and that one's all foily and special. But
What does it do then?
it's the same kind of effect. It enters the battlefield. You may reveal mountain or plains from your hand. If you don't, this enters the battlefield tap.
Oh, so it's a dual land that if you control a mountain or plains.
Yeah,
it
I've
comes
seen that effect before. I don't remember in what block, but it's the same kind of an effect. It just
Yeah, I think this might even. I don't know if this is a reprint or this is just they finally got around to making the enemy colors of this.
Oh,
Because
possibly.
I've definitely seen these before.
Yeah. And then my archive card is a Cultivate, which looks awesome. Like, I would play with that over a regular Cultivate.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It looks really nice.
Oh, yeah, so you just got the black-green version in foil.
Right.
Oh, nice.
For the promo, yeah.
Way to go.
All right. That was my promo pack for the...
Oh, I got a sweet rare.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
Archive rare.
Ooh.
Not foil. If it was, it'd be worth a lot of money.
Oh, nice. A sword?
Swords to Plowshares.
There you go. That's cool. That's a must-have for Commander.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first times I was playing Commanders, we were playing with one of our very good friends who just despises the color blue. And he's played forever.
Yeah.
He just hates blue.
Yeah.
And my Commander deck had blue in it. But I was casting a creature that had just like a wall of text. It didn't really do a lot, but it had a wall of text that I was starting to read. And our friend is just like, plow. I'm like, what do you mean plow? I don't understand what you mean, because I had never seen the card before.
Yeah,
and he's just like, no, it's just gone. Get rid of it. Plowed it.
He's like, I don't need to read it.
I don't need to read it. Get it out of here. I was just like, but it doesn't really do a lot. He's like, I don't care. It's plowed. Get it out. It's like, oh.
So here's my rare, which is a little on the nose.
Strixhaven Stadium. Oh yeah, I got the foil version of that one. Yeah,
It's essentially like
Quidditch.
They have a Quidditch type game in this world.
Yeah. Well, I got the Silver Crawl version, foil version of that land
The
too.
rare?
Yeah. No.
That's
it's
just the scry card.
That's a scry one.
So it's not the same
I apologize. No, it's not the same one.
I was like, man, you were just ripping foil duels left and right.
So my archive card is Abundant Harvest. And then I got another land as a rare. Hall of Oracles. Tap to add a color list. Tap, pay 1, add a mana of a color. And then tap, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Oh, pretty. Activate only as a sorcery and only if you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. Interesting. Okay.
All right, so I got another good archive card. It's not in my color, but look at that. Lightning Helix.
Ooh, that looks cool.
So you've never seen that card.
I have not.
It's 2 mana. It's a lightning bolt and a healing salve in one. So it
Yeah,
deals 3
I
damage
was gonna
and
say.
it heals 3.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Homage to 2 cards.
Mm-hmm. And then my rare is actually might go in my deck. It's pretty good. Rushed Rebirth. This is exactly why I like the green-black color pie.
Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with a lesser mana value. Put it in the battlefield, tap and shuffle. Yep. Yep. Seems about right. Cool stuff, though. Definitely seems like something you would like.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
What did you rip?
Shock.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
We have like all the sweet red archive cards between
Yeah.
our pulls.
Then I have a foil, Strix Proctor, and then my rare is that same double major card that you have in promo.
Yeah. I actually opened did I put this on camera? I might have not. I had this as well.
Yeah, you
Great
did.
shot. Okay.
Yeah, you put that on there because I saw it.
That was
But
a
that
rare.
shock looks awesome.
It does look cool.
Shock, I know. All right, what's your last rare?
Okay, so my last rare is actually here's my archive card. It's Negate. So just a sweet blue counter spell. And then Vine Glimmer Snarl. It is the green blue dual land rare.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, what I had in promo.
We just went dual land happy on
Yeah, we
these.
did. All right, so my archive card is a channel.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, I like that art too, actually. It looks pretty cool. And then my rare is exponential growth. And until end of turn, target creatures power. Oh, double target creatures power X times. Oh. It's XX green. Cool.
So
All
if
right.
you haven't seen any of these Magic streams we've done before with these decks, we're not trying to build the best deck we possibly can build.
Nope.
We're just literally going to try to build the best deck in the guild we chose.
Yeah.
So I'm literally just going to play all the best black green cards.
Yep, and I'm just gonna play all the best red and blue cards, and we'll see how it goes. So
Yep.
that's usually, obviously, if you're playing in an actual event, and I've done this before where I picked a guild pack and didn't open enough in that color to be able to play it, or had to splash a third color if I had enough dual lands to support it.
Yeah, sometimes you just get bad cards.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens, and that's okay. Just got to be flexible. But for these purposes, it doesn't matter how bad our deck is going to be. We're just going to play our
it's just
colors.
funsies.
Yep. The fun part of Magic, sorting.
So I'm kind of wondering if Magic will often revisit what they call planes. This would be it. Strixhaven is a different plane. That's this basically like they're saying like a different world universe kind of. And I wonder if when they revisit, if there's going to be like a rival school that will have the 5 colleges of the other colors.
Oh, maybe.
You know what I mean?
That'd be cool. Down with that plan.
Because I know you'd all about the red-green color pie.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'd be.
Oh,
yes.
hilarious. I got that same rare in my pack.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yes, for those of you who don't know, red-green mid-range is my deck of choice. Pretty much always.
Yep.
I just like playing big fatties and going sideways, and if they're dragons, even better.
This is true.
It's pretty much the lay of the land in my world. So, usually how it goes for me.
12 creature cards. And I know that thing said play like 15, but in this set, there's one of the keywords that you can get is called Magecraft, which rewards you for playing an instant or a sorcery. And there are quite a few cards in this set that are instants and sorceries that make creatures.
That is true.
So I
was trading out like some of my, because I have a lot of things. I have some of my creatures were triggering off of playing instants and sorceries, and so I took out some of my high cost creatures and replaced them with the high cost sorceries that make.
That's what I did. So I've got a guy that makes a creature. And these
so
three cards all make, they're instants and sorceries, all make creatures. So
yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it feels crazy the things that I'm not playing because I would almost always normally play them. But hey, you know what? Take good packs when you get them, I guess.
So there's 15, 16 for sure, 17, 18. 19. And this card just seems good. 20. 21. 22. 23. YOLO. That's 23 cards.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I'm not going to get too deep into it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just pull out my swamps from the other day. And I think, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you're putting lands in your deck that you have an equal portion of colors.
Yeah, like you have the right amount of
lands
color depending on
your
what you have.
spells.
Right, exactly.
So I like to do is just so like this card I know is double green, so I'm gonna just put it in the green pile.
Yep.
But these are all just black green, so they're essentially
they're anything.
Since they're exactly each the same amount of black green, they're
essentially irrelevant for the purposes of this. Yes.
Yeah, so I just pull these out.
Yeah, so you're heavy green.
So I'm
oh no, you have black too.
I have black.
I just saw this up here.
So and only one green thing that is double.
Yep, exactly.
So I'm not too heavy of green.
No.
So I have a.
But you do have the double, so you unite.
And I do have this land that gives me either or. So I think, and a lot of my guys require one of each. So I think I just want to go an even split as much as possible. So I'm going to do 8 swamps and 8 forests. Is that the land box?
Yeah.
Can you grab me 8 forests?
There should be some in that land pile because I was playing.
Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
More?
One more forest.
One more forest. Go.
All right.
All right.
And we're raw dogging it, no sleeves.
That we are. Okay, red or blue?
Blue.
All right. Guess I'll be on the play.
Alrighty. Old pile shuffle. Oh, good thing I pile shuffled.
Oh, you need more
Need
intermodal cards?
Yeah. So this card's double faced. So since I'm playing with no sleeves, I need to put this card in my deck, and then when I draw that card, it's gonna be that card. And if I had like more than one, you could write on that card if you wanted with like a pen or a marker.
Yep.
Lots of land or lots of clumping, so just gonna give it a good couple shuffles.
Yep.
Your hand good?
Yep.
All right. I think I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I built a bad red-blue deck.
I don't know. Typically, red-blue is heavy spell orientation, but
Yeah.
I don't know how these colleges don't necessarily.
They're a little different.
They don't necessarily work like the guilds,
Mm-hmm.
so they have their own identity essentially.
Yeah.
But still play into the correct color pie. All right, so you're going first.
Yeah.
And interesting.
Keep mine.
I'm going to mulligan.
Yeah, it was interesting when we were playing with some of the other. We already opened up 2 of the 5 commander boxes, which will be continuing recordings for our YouTube as well, and then one of the other pre-release packs, as we said. And it like there, I do agree with you that some of the themes that seem to be throughout a lot of those color pies, especially like the dual color cards, they are similar to what I typically characterize for those guilds or those like color pies, but there's a little difference to them.
Yeah, I noticed that the silver quills were very much, at least from my experience playing with them, they were very much like a white-black flyers deck.
Mm-hmm. Which exists, but
Yeah.
it's more rare for that color
Yeah.
pie to be that type of play
Typically,
style.
if you were in the Orzhov, which is the black-white guild from
Yeah.
Ravnica, they're mostly about life gain and life loss, sacrificing,
yes.
and that kind of a thing,
Yeah.
which is not what that deck was doing at all.
No.
Actually, this green-black deck is not really a. Typically, green-black is like fill up your graveyard by milling yourself and then putting a big thing in it. This is not that at all. This, from what it looks like from my signpost uncommons, is this deck's about. It's like a green-black sacrifice deck. Almost, you want to put in little guys and get little advantages with little tokens.
Got it.
So the mulligan rule is draw 7, and then you can put 1 on the bottom.
Yep. You always draw back up to 7, but then for every mulligan, that many cards on the end of your life. Which I like that new mulligan rule. I like still being able to draw 7.
I think I get a mulligan again.
Ooh.
All down to 5.
Thanks. No lands?
That one was a 1-lander. The first one was a 3-lander, but every
pretty.
card in my hand was green and black, and I had no green.
Oh, well.
So I didn't have a single card I could play.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to be playing anything for a while, but I have.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be.
I didn't want to risk just not being able to play a single card. If I had like a single card, maybe I would have.
I get it.
Kept it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I was doing the red and white commander deck, that deck was all about artifacts.
Yes.
And getting benefits from having artifacts in play. That was a very new archetype to me for that Boros guild.
Okay,
yeah.
This is better. I've got some lands. I've got colors, so we're gonna put this one on the bottom. And I think we'll put this one on the bottom.
Okay. I'm going to keep track of our life totals in those bottom right corners if you didn't figure out what those 20s meant.
Okay. And you're up.
All right. So I'm going to start by playing Island. Tapping the island. play a Symmetry Sage. It's flying 0/2 with Magecraft. So whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, target creature you control has base power 2.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
Play a land, and I'm done.
Untap. Draw. We're going to play Archway Commons. So it comes into the battlefield tapped. When it enters play, I have to pay 1 colorless, which I will tap this island to play. And it counts as any mana color.
Yeah. That card's been like functionally reprinted so many times.
Yeah.
It's
a great one.
Yeah. It's good for limited.
Totally.
All right.
It's good for Commander too.
I don't know. It's pretty bad for command.
It's nice to be able to have extra lands that just
There's
tap
just
for any color.
so many lands that tap for any color, though.
I guess that's true.
That would be a poor man's any color land.
I guess.
All right, I'm going to play a Witherbloom Apprentice. This is just a card with Magecraft.
Okay.
And
so what's the effect for when you cast?
Opponent loses a life, and I gain a life.
Oh, okay.
So I'm done.
Cool. Ready up. Draw. We're going to play Hall of Oracles, which taps for colorless. It can also pay 1 to tap for any color. And I can also put counters. That's a lot of things to do. I can only do the counters if I played an instant or sorcery this.
Okay.
Then we're just going to tap red with that one to play Wind Scroll Shaman. It is a 1/2 double striker.
Yeah, I meant to put this on camera. I don't know if
You
I
did.
Oh, I did?
Mhm.
Okay. 1/2 double strike, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That will kill my guy.
Yeah. Well, we'll trade.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right. Play a land, and we're going to play a Reckless Amplimancer.
That guy.
Here's a good card.
Yeah.
And then
You can sink some mana into it and leave the game to make him bigger.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Ready. Draw. Let's just play Prismari Campus. And pass.
Okay. I will also pass.
All right. Draw. Play Mountain. And say go.
A little bit of a Mexican standoff going here.
Building up.
I'll attack for 2.
That's fine. I will take 2.
I will pump it.
Oh, fair enough. Yep.
Take 5. Take 4.
4. 16.
I'm done.
Okay. Draw. Okay. We're going to play an island. We are... I realized I was planning to scry, but that's fine. We are going to tap all of these things to play Elemental Summoning, which makes a 4/4 elemental creature. Which, pretty sure...
We got one.
Had one. Yep, there we go. Make a 4/4 elemental. Yeah, so I trigger Magecraft.
Which is target creature you control has a base power of 2.
Yep.
So you can make him a 2.
I can, but I'm actually going to make this a 2 and tap this to put a counter on him. Then,
Why couldn't you make him a 2 and give him a counter?
But then he'd still just be
He'd be-
2, right?
No, his base power's 2, and then you give him a counter, he's at 3/2.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Okay. I was thinking like he just had to be 2 for the round.
His base power.
Okay, I guess that's fair. So then we'll just... Oh, I can't swing with this guy.
Yeah, so just the
So the
3/2
3/2
double strike.
double strike.
That's pretty nasty. I guess I'll take it.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah. Crunch.
All right, you're up.
Yeah, I gotta kill the double striker.
That's fair. Exile or kill?
It just destroy. So this
Got
is
it.
just destroy target creature. And then
Okay.
I'm done. Oh, Magecraft.
Yes.
Played a spell. I gain. You lose a life and I gain a life.
All right, so 15 all.
And you're up.
Okay.
That is not how you want to be using Mage Hunter's Onslaught. So yeah, a 1/2 double striker, brutal.
All right, let's...
I should have tried to trade and get it out of the board before you. I didn't realize you could put counters on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I play an instant or sorcery, I can tap that to put counters.
On a creature.
Yep.
That's so good.
Quite good. So, honestly, I think just play a second summoning elemental.
Okay. Gross.
We'll make this 2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give it a counter as well. We have a second elemental. And I could just...
We definitely have one. It's just a matter, is it in this pile or is it in the right there?
Okay. So second elemental,
And then you're
and then
putting a counter on.
the flyer.
Oh, he's a flyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3, because I use his ability on him.
Ah.
So 3, 4.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I take it.
7.
Yeah. It's gonna be a quick game.
8.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you done?
Yeah. I'm done.
Oh my. Go ahead.
Yep. Draw. Right. It's
Mm-hmm.
so I think it's still worth it. Tell you, but well, I could actually. So the final copy of that stupid card.
You have 3 of that card.
I have 3.
Holy cow.
So we're just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Which can trigger this.
And you have to pay the 5 mana for the card too.
I do. And this will be a 2. And we'll swing with the ones I can attack with. So this is 4 in the air.
We'll block here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll block here because we choice.
Sure. So yeah, you'll pump this one. So we trade here.
Yep.
And then chump here.
Yep. And then I take 4 in the air.
Take 4 in the air. All right. 4. Go ahead.
Ugh. Forest creature.
Oh, sad face.
All right.
Yeah, I had 3 of those elemental summoning cards.
Yeah, it was
It's
pretty
crazy.
good. Just dropping 4 forwards left and right.
Yeah. It's like, okay. It's, yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
But that's where, like, playing those as opposed to actually just playing 4/4 creatures was better
Way
because
better.
I had that land that let me, like, put counters on things because I was playing sorceries as
Well, and
creatures
just being able to, when you play a creature as a spell and get the Magecraft triggers, it's extra value.
yeah. Plus, I noticed it's obviously not relevant in this match, but if you're playing against a blue player, I don't know that there were counters. Like, obviously, negate was a card that you got as an archive card, but it seems like the common counter was a counter for creatures and planeswalkers.
Yeah.
So if you're playing against blue with this set, that is probably relevant. That, especially in a limited format, that there's not too many, at least that I've seen, counter spell cards in blue that deal with sorceries.
Well, so far every guild seems to benefit from Magecraft a little bit, so
which is cool because I mean
every
it's
college
Magecraft, yeah. So it makes sense. I like that it's a new keyword that they've introduced that does a cool thing. And it makes sense that you trigger it by playing spells.
Yeah.
Essentially, you know, it's
yeah.
All right.
All right, I'll play
Game
first.
2. Sure.
All right. Yeah, I'll keep this.
Go ahead.
Force.
Sure.
Go.
Yeah. Prismari Campus. Go.
Swamp. Good.
Mountain 2 on a Mari Pledge Mage. He is a 3/3 defender
Okay.
with Magecraft that allows him to attack this turn as though he didn't have defender.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Art looks cool.
Pass.
Okay. Let's play a mountain. At my mountains to play Lorehold Pledge Mage. It's first striker. Magecraft that allows him to get +1/+0 until end of.
Okay. Swamp. And I'm going to play a Moldering Karak.
Okay.
Which is a green-black zombie crocodile.
Okay, trample, lifelink 3. Yep. I feel like I've seen that card in some iteration before, but maybe not. All right, ready. Draw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Decision. I think we're just going to play Mountain. And yes. Sorry, I was just thinking if I wanted to play a spell to trigger my Magecraft, but I think I'll just be more patient.
Fair enough. I'm going to play a Spectre of the Fen.
Fire. Got it. Oh, I didn't reset our health points.
Oops.
Relevant.
And then I will pass.
All right. Drop. Let's play Archway Commons. I'll pay for it with a mountain. Then I'm going to play Spectacle Mage. Flying 2/2 and instant sorcery spells you cast with mana cost 5 or greater cost 1 less, colorless.
Okay. Okay.
You're up. I got a bit of a Mexican standoff going on here.
For sure. We're going to play a Witherbloom Pledgemaster, which is a 5/5 with Magecraft that essentially makes and you
Magecraft
lose a
gain.
life, right? No, I just gain.
Yep.
Okay.
The Bloom Pledge Mage.
I think we're gonna attack with the Moldering Karak
Okay.
for 3.
Mm-hmm. I'll take 3.
Okay, I have effects before damage.
Okay. 1 green Lana.
Actually, no, I don't have effects. You're good.
So I lose 3. Okay.
That's it.
Ready. Ah. Johnson. Play my old buddy, the looter.
Yep.
Then I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
He makes my elemental summonings cheaper, essentially.
Yeah.
Haven't drawn any of the 3 in my deck yet.
Let's attack for 2 in the air.
Okay. 2 in the air. That's fine.
And then we will play a swamp.
Okay.
Be done.
Ready? Draw. Hall of Oracles.
Oh man. There it is.
Yeah. Okay. Think I just passed.
At the end of your turn, you're going to tap 6 mana. Target
Second
opponent
three.
loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Oh, sure. Okay. 13. 5. You got it.
Raw. We'll fly in the air for 2. We'll play a land. This is just a new common dual land that has pay for scry.
Mm-hmm.
It's
the
really
campus cards.
it's really 5 because you have to tap it itself.
Yeah.
Very expensive,
Yeah.
but
The campus ones.
yeah. That's all she wrote.
All right, I'm gonna pay to draw discard.
Mm-hmm. You have to tap a blue and a blue and something.
Yeah, blue and something.
Okay. What are you discarding?
I'm going to discard Symmetry Mage.
Okay.
And I might as well scry. I've got
5, yeah.
should have done that first, but it's okay.
Yeah, you should have done it first.
It actually worked out probably better.
Oh.
All right, draw. That's what we wanted.
Got your elemental, huh?
GG. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Cheaper now. Play my summoning.
Yep. Whole bunch of triggers.
Whole bunch of triggers is right. So elemental. So trigger the Magecraft, which lets him be an attacker for the turn.
Yep.
Which gives him +1/+0 till end of turn.
Yep.
And I can use this to give something a counter, which I'm going to.
You just have to tap it. You don't have to put mana into it.
No. I have to play an instant or sorcery.
So good.
Yeah, but like I can't do it on your turn.
That's
I
gonna
have
be
to do
like
it.
a constructed playable card.
Yeah, I have to do this as a sorcery speed.
Yeah,
so I can't do it on your turn.
Yeah, but it's still good.
But yes, it's still quite good. And I just put it. A lot of good targets.
Mm.
This lets me block this stupid thing.
Yep.
This lets me get through this stupid thing without dying.
But I have a 5/5.
True. So I guess just.
Yeah.
Not double strikes, just for. All right, which No point in attacking with him because you've got a 5/5 at the moment. Well, we'll just attack for 3 in the air.
Sure.
Do we want? No, because then I can block your guy and just trade. I feel like at this point I don't really care about getting things.
It's not a trade, it's a 3/3. My guy's a 2/3.
But it also gains you life.
Yeah, but you're not trading if you block. You're killing my guy.
Oh, I see what you're saying because I have a 3 but. Yeah. I'm sorry, math hard. I'm actually just like not gonna attack.
Makes sense.
So yeah, I'm done.
All right. Well, you lose 2, I gain 2.
Okay. That train is gonna hurt me pretty soon. I'm at 9. You're at fudge. You're at 11.
Yep.
7. I did it. Very awkward standoff.
Mm-hmm. I think I just still 3.
I mean, you don't even have to attack with him, and you can still deal me 2 damage every time. So, it's. I mean.
Yep.
You'll win that way at some point.
We're gonna play Mage Hunter's Onslaught.
Try trigger creature or planeswalker. Whenever a creature blocks this controller. Wow, that's okay. So what are you destroying?
This flyer.
And
then we'll trigger Magecraft and I gain a life. Wink with the teeth.
Sense. Okay, so.
And whenever a creature blocks this turn, you lose.
Yeah, but it's going to be less life than something. So I get it.
I just want you
totally.
to be aware.
I understand. All right, so I'm gonna. I have in fact. So I'm gonna tap to play Shock.
Okay.
I'm gonna deal 2 damage to this guy.
Okay.
Trigger Magecraft. So he's a 3/2.
Yep.
And then we will block like this.
Okay. So he's a 3/2. He's a 5. Okay.
He's still a 4/4, but you have 2 damage.
Yep. That's fine. I'm gonna play a spell. I'm gonna play Fortifying Draught. So it gives me 2 life, and then a creature gets plus X equal to the amount of life I've gained this turn.
Oh, okay.
So I've actually already gained a life from the
Magecraft.
you gained
1.
That's also going to give me a life because of Magecraft.
It's going to give you 2.
Plus Magecraft. So.
Oh, so.
I'm going to gain 4 life for the turn. So you're going to give me 3
so you're
more.
At 31.
And this guy's going to get +4/+4.
Which guy?
This guy.
Okay. So and he's trample.
And he's trample.
And lifelink.
And lifelink.
Fudge muffins.
Yeah.
Okay. So that probably is going to kill me anyway because I'm blocking twice, so I have to take 2 for blocking.
Yep.
2 guys.
Yep.
So this trades.
Yep. This
right?
is dead.
That happens. So here.
Then you'll take 2.
I take 2 from this guy.
Be at 5.
Be at 5.
And this guy got +4, so 7.
7 minus 2 is 5. I'm exactly dead.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. That was nasty.
Yeah. I had to think about it. And
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think I just got lucky that it was exact. But I figured even if it
But you were
wasn't.
at 30
Yeah, I figured
freaking
even if it
one.
wasn't exact, like, it was going to put you
Yeah.
so far behind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Making
I don't think I was going to be able to recover
Yeah.
from being at like 1 or 2 and you being
Right.
at 30.
Right.
It's,
The life loss there actually mattered.
totally. Yeah, for sure it did. Yeah, I mean, you hit me for like an extra 4, I think, at least.
Yeah, because because of
Just from
they
tapping
got
mana.
+4/+4.
Right.
Yeah.
Just from tapping mana.
And that crocodile being lifelink and trample.
Yes, for sure. That was relevant.
Yeah.
And all of your butts were just slightly bigger than mine, and it was really annoying.
That's typical green black.
Like, ah. Okay. Well, game 3.
Yeah. That flyer seems really good. The one you just pay 6 to drain for 2. Because even if you're outmatched, yeah.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, because you don't even have to attack with it.
Yeah.
Just let it sit there and
Drain 2.
Drain 2 every
Yeah.
turn. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of mana, but still.
But in a limited format like this,
You have mana sinks.
you usually need a mana sink,
Yeah.
honestly. You always end up having extra mana,
Yep.
it seems like, a lot of times, and nothing to use it with. So,
Yeah.
all right. Sure. Yes.
I will keep this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play a mountain and play those boots.
Yep.
Good.
I will play a forest and call your boots.
That's funny.
Go ahead.
All right, ready. Hilarious. All right, mountain, and that pledge mage who is defender,
Yep.
and magecraft is he can attack.
Okay.
Go.
Play a swamp. We're gonna play Witherbloom Apprentice. That's the magecraft guy where you lose life and I gain life.
Sure.
And you're up.
Draw. Play a Prismari campus. And say go.
Draw. Let's play a Quandrix Pride Mage.
Pledge mage. Yep.
Pledge Mage.
Magecraft gets +1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
You got it.
Done.
Draw. Play an island. Let's tap. Play a Maelstrom Use. It is a flying 2/4. When Maelstrom Use attacks, the next instant sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X colorless less to cast, where X is the Maelstrom Use's power as this ability.
Holy smokes. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
The art looks awesome.
And it's a 2/4 flyer.
Yes,
And
2/4
it's a very
flyer.
good card.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead. Think tank, huh?
And I'm deciding how bad this is for me. It's a 2/4 flyer I can't block. And then every time it attacks, it's going to reduce the next spell you cast this turn. Instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn by X. So -2. I mean, you're still already close to doing
My
your
summoning thing.
Your summoning thing. So
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't think you're gonna like stall out on lands on that. My question is a problem enough card to deal with right now. I feel like I need to pressure your deck because you have better cards and in the long run. You went first.
I did.
I think I'll just be.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this. One, two, three.
Okay.
We're gonna play this little guy. Promising Duskmaid. Human Warlock.
Okay.
That if it has a +1/+1 counter on it when it dies, I get to draw a card.
Sure. Got it. That works with that white skilled tutor. Is that who it was? Or
Yeah,
he
you
dies,
put the
he
counter
like
on it.
moves counter.
Yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah, I'm sure it was. It's better for the
The-
Silver Quill deck than it is
Yeah.
for this deck.
Mhm.
But
It's okay.
it was a 2/3.
Yeah, 2/3 is still a thing. 2/3 for 3 is still fine. Yeah.
Just the temptation of being able to draw a card
I know.
made me put it.
I get it. All right. So. That'll work out. Let's attack.
Yeah. I got nothing. Flyers.
Here.
Taking 2.
I can trigger its ability
Yep, so
to have something be reduced
by
by
2.
2.
An instant or sorcery.
Yep, so I'm going to play Compulsive Research for 1 blue.
Seems good. Draw 3.
Draw 3.
Discard a land or 2.
And discard a land.
So good.
Yeah. Play a land for the turn. And tap to play Pillar Drop Warden. It is a 1/5 with reach. And then it has an ability I can pay 2 colorless and tap it to sacrifice him and return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard. I can only activate this ability. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Can't block and then do it. I'm done.
2/5 is legit.
1/5.
Or 1/5. Okay.
1/5 reach.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to play a novice sector.
Sure. 1, sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a makes sense.
The activate only as a sorcery is the sad part.
Yeah. There's a couple of those, triggers that normally you could do on your opponent's turn, but
I'm done.
it's okay. Draw. Going to what? We won't get cute. We will just attack.
Take it.
I have nothing to play, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I will just play a mountain.
Okay.
And say go.
I am going to
Rip something.
Yeah. Put this guy.
Okay.
Fine. Then pass the turn.
Okay. You know what? Scry one. Got all of the.
Oh, the land.
That way. All right. This is just right.
That's all it is.
Let you draw discard. Don't block. I also okay. Let's just swing. Got a trick. You got a trick.
No, I block.
Okay. Then I'll be done.
Ah, finally. Something. Something interesting. Let's play a test summoning.
Oh, sure. Test token.
Room for more creatures. And Magecraft, you lose a life, I gain a life. And then my little Quandrix guy gets a counter.
Sure.
And then a green. And let's sacrifice this pest token.
Okay.
When it dies, I gain a life. And we're going to put a counter on this guy.
Sure.
3/4. Think. But one more time. Sacrifice this pest token.
Okay.
So I gain another life.
Yep.
We'll put a counter on. Spread these out so that put a +1 on target creature. Activate this ability. I don't think we want to put all our eggs in one basket. Can I have another white token? This one's a 3/4. Do that.
Sure.
I'm done.
All right. Scry. Draw. All right. Let's both. So play island. And so this is a 3/4.
3/4.
Attack.
Okay. And I'll block
Okay. Mostly just wanted to get
the trigger.
the trigger.
I kind of figured.
So then we will
I
spend.
mean, if you had something, you had something.
Yeah.
Let's just draw my card.
Yep. No, for sure. 1, 2, 3. For the elemental summoning.
Yep.
And only Magecraft triggers this one, which is irrelevant, so go ahead. Very close game.
Yeah. Trying to be patient. I think what I want to do about my deck. All right, let's just do it. Just because we're gonna play Rushed Rebirth. It says, choose target creature. When that creature would die this turn.
Library for a creature card with lesser mana.
So I'm going to choose this creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to Magecraft. So
Sure.
get a token. You lose a life, I gain a life.
Yep.
Then I'm going to play Mage Duel, which costs 2 less because I've already cast a spell. And I'm going to
give something +1/+2 and fight.
So I'm going to choose this guy.
Okay.
It's a Magecraft, so it's a trigger.
Yeah.
And the trigger, you lose a life, I gain a life. So this guy's going to be a 6/7. So I'm going to fight.
Okay. Yep. I got nothing. Okay.
It's kind of a weak play, but it gets rid of that 1/5 reach has been.
Yeah.
And then he only takes 1, which is nice.
Yep.
And then I can search my deck.
Is it you that does that, or do I do that?
I do it. Okay. Choose target creature. When that creature would die, search your library for a creature card. So I could always play it on my own creature, like if it was going to get killed and get something smaller.
Yeah.
But this felt like a better scenario.
So you can get something that's less than 4 or 4 or less?
It's less than 4.
Okay.
So I was trying to think, like, what could I get? I really wanted you to play something that costs like 3. Because I don't have a ton of great. Guess I'm just playing this guy.
Sure.
And I could just
he goes under the battlefield tapped. Yep. Got it.
Alright. So this guy got +1/+2. So he was 6/7. So he's a 6/6 right now. Pretty good. So I think what we're going to do then is we're going to pay 2 mana and it was a 1. We're going to fly for 6 in the air.
Okay. Response.
Kind of figured that was going to happen.
I
feel like I needed to make a play.
Yep, I get it.
Now, what is this a response to? The actual
attack? You
or
attacking.
So declaring an attack before I attack or after I attack?
After you declare your attackers.
Alright, so I'm declaring an attack and you have a response.
I think so. You'll tell me when I play this card.
Well, I just want to know because I have a trigger that happens when I attack.
It's not until after you attack, though.
Oh, it's combat damage.
Yeah, you deal combat damage.
Alright, so the attack.
So mine is happening before yours because you're probably not going to deal me combat damage. All right, so I'm going to play Bury in the Books. This spell costs 2 colorless less to cast if it's targeting an attacking creature. Put target creature into its owner's library second from the top.
That is awful.
It's fun.
No.
Bury in the Books.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brutal. All those counters.
Yep.
I worked for.
Yep. Juicy target. I've been holding on to this for a while.
That's why I spread out all my counters.
Yep.
All right, 2 from the top.
2 from the top.
Boy. Okay.
No, second from the top. So I guess it's second. Yeah, so it's below the top card in your deck. Correct. There you go. Finish your turn?
Yeah, and I don't remember if I played a land. But,
I don't remember. You probably didn't because I'm ahead of you. Unless you missed a lot of land drops.
I'm going to play one. I don't think I did. Or maybe I did.
I don't think it makes that.
I'm just going to re-equip this guy.
Sure. Okay.
And I'm done.
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's play a mountain. Quite good.
Oh yeah, I mean it's expensive.
Yes, but still quite good. All right, let's.
But it's 3 mana on defense, so
Yeah.
pretty good.
Let's do Street Flame Painter, double striker. When it deals combat damage to a player, it cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its. That spell will be put in your graveyard exile.
Gross. That must be a rare. It is a rare.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 1/4 double striking guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think I'm gonna whip it.
Yep. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm done.
Okay. Alrighty.
Not sure I'm gonna win this game.
Me either.
This is just like such a
Me
Mexican standoff
either.
right now.
Yeah, I got nothing. Go.
Okay. Draw. Hmm. Probably not happening. Guess we'll just with my flyers.
Block the double strike guy.
Yep. So you two.
Yep.
And I've got nothing to play with that trigger. We'll play Archway Commons. And play Runtha Mercurial Artist. 1/4, pay 2 and return her to my hand to copy target instant control. Use new copy.
Good.
Go ahead. Actually, before I say go ahead, I'm gonna flip this here.
Sure.
Go ahead. No cards in my hand, so might as well create a blocking flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing for 4 in there.
Okay. Sure, you've got a trick, but I can afford this. So
I don't. I'll draw a card.
Why do you draw when that guy dies?
Oh, it was the wrong guy.
Yeah. That's the one.
The wrong guy. All right.
Mm-hmm. Now you can quit.
Done.
You got it. Ready? Okay. Um. Whip.
Mm-hmm.
Swing.
I'll block the double striker.
And I'm done. Move. Go ahead.
Swing.
Um.
No pumps.
Oh, so just 2?
Yep. I'm gonna draw a card.
Why?
And then discard.
Oh yeah, draw discard. Yep, because you got it. Sure.
And I'm done.
Lots of major.
Yeah.
Oh, scry. Ready? Okay. Yeah, I'll just these guys.
Okay, I'll block this one.
Sure, just 1.
Yep.
Then play Looting Buddy.
Okay.
And because I can't actually tap him this turn, as I was thinking I was going to. Go ahead.
All right.
Feels like a T-Rex fist fight.
It really is. All right. Tap 2. This over. Swing.
Yep. Sure.
Just 2.
Draw discard.
3, 4, 5. Oh, draw discard.
What does that do?
It's an elf druid with magecraft.
Okay.
More magecraft.
Magecraft for +1/+. Okay. You get it.
And I'm done.
Try.
It's literally a elf druid riding a
Crocodile.
crocodile.
Draw. Okay. let's swing.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to move stuff over. That's fine.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Oh, so I can actually trigger this thing.
Yep.
That's exciting. So this is 4 damage in total.
Mm-hmm.
12 numbers.
And then you
click
can
on
cast a
them.
spell.
And then I can cast cast an target instant or sorcery from your graveyard without paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
So probably don't get weird and just do this.
Yeah. Get a 4/4.
And then belt.
Yep.
Summon. And then this triggers. So I can do second copy of that I have in my hand. And could get really crazy. Bounce her to copy the spell.
Yeah.
Third one.
We got more of those tokens.
And then play a land for the turn.
Apparently. An elemental, right?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right. Feel like I'm in one of the summoning circles in WoW Classic.
That was a cool turn.
I'm done.
Yeah. I made a big mistake last turn.
1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah.
That was a big mistake. I should have discarded this card, play this card, and then move the mana over. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this guy.
Sure. Oh, the big 5/5 guy.
The big 5 guy.
Well, that helps when I just played a bunch of 4/4s.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna just move this to, I guess, most likely gonna block a 4/4, so I guess we'll just move this here.
Sure.
And I'm done.
All right. Scry.
Mm-hmm.
Left on top and drew it for my
Not good.
turn. All right. Let's play Frost. 2/2 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So probably just tap guy with flying.
Yep. Yeah.
And with the flyers that I can swing with.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
And so it's 4. Cast another one of these for free. And then be done.
Good thing you didn't replay that chick, and then you could have cast it twice.
Yeah. I could have done that, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was, at this point, I feel like I'd rather just even out my draws with Looter and
I don't know. Casting
Scribe,
4/4s are pretty gross. Okay. Oh, so he does not untap. So we're gonna pay 6, and we're gonna finally get some Magecraft going.
Okay.
Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. I don't know if we got a fractal creature token. Oh, we do.
I think we do.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
And it has power and toughness equal to the number of lands.
Oh, lordy.
So he's an 8/8.
Okay, that's angry.
Yeah. So we're gonna have
Lordy.
Magecraft triggers everywhere.
Yeah, you are.
I need a bunch of dice.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, probably. All right. So first things we'll do these. You will lose 2 life, and I will gain 2 life. Then when this guy gets a counter, this guy can put a counter anywhere. So let's put a counter here. And then I gain a life.
Okay. 11/11. Tie it up.
And then we'll move this to here, I guess.
Okay.
And c'est la vie. That's all I got.
All right. I'm gonna scry.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think I want to draw a discard because this is still that same, so I don't want to. I guess it doesn't hurt. That's fine. Okay. Could have been good. The look at the top 3, exile 1, put 1 on the bottom, put 1 on the discard, and you can play the exiled one.
I'm gonna show the camera because people. It's an interesting card. You get to look top 3.
Essentially, pick 1 to cast.
Pick 1 to cast right away. Look at the top 3 cards. Put 1 of them into your hand. Put 1 of them on the bottom of your deck and exile 1, and you may play. It's great card. That's a great card for 2 mana.
Agreed. All right, so let's draw for my turn. Then this is a flyer, and that's it, right?
Yeah, I've got green, black, man. I've got normal.
That's what I figured.
Flyers.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so I will with my flyers.
Yeah. I'm gonna block this one.
Okay. So you're gonna take 4?
Taking 4.
And
This one's gonna.
Don't have a trigger. That one's gonna die. Oh yeah, fair enough. Gonna die. Okay. And then let's get this pick and play in case we can do stuff. And whip these to
Okay.
Go ahead.
I shouldn't have told you to put the boots in your deck. Boots are good.
Yeah.
I mean, I could force a nasty.
Good.
Oh, this card is unmade.
Yeah, that's interesting. You're gonna make the giant 8/8 a flyer. All right.
I mean, it's an 8/8. It makes you either block or take 8. That's
Yep.
a significant
That's a fair statement.
amount of damage. So yeah.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna jump.
Yep. Which is amazing to lose a jump a 4/4.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna move this for yonder.
Okay.
That's all she wrote.
Okay. I'm gonna scry. Draw. It's crazy.
It's a complicated board state.
Yeah, it's so complicated. It's like hurting my head. It's so complicated.
It's probably with people that don't play it. Because you don't play a ton of Magic.
I don't.
People that play a ton of Magic, this is where they get frustrated because it's like, okay, there's too much to keep track of what's going to happen if I do stuff.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this is really where it's hard for the novice Magic players,
Yes.
honestly. Not the people that are. This is where the people that are really good at Magic crush people that aren't good at Magic.
Yes, this is 100% the truth. It's these you'll often see like a really good player totally fine with just taking
just
the time,
playing the game,
complicating
doing
the board.
stuff. Yeah. So I guess.
Can't really attack.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could swing with all the flyers and you could still just block and kill one.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And then I'm dealing you 4 and you're at 3 and I'm at 11.
Yeah, I mean, even
But
I have so many
then-
blockers. Even if you swung out.
No, I'm saying with just my flyers.
Yeah, but then you do die to the swing back, or
No, because I could just re-equip this to another one.
and then you're just chumping that's bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
doing this twice puts you dead unless you do something.
That's fair.
So I think it's still my play.
Okay. Yeah, I'm obviously blocking the
Yeah,
big
blocking the big one and taking 4.
Yep,
And
can't do
it puts
anything
you to
about it.
3.
Uh-huh.
And then
Actually, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, okay. And then equipping a different one. And I'm out.
Okay. Slide this up. Swing for 8.
Yep. Block.
Then slide it back. Don't forget. Loose.
Got it?
Important. That's all she wrote.
All right, let's draw discard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were short of scrying.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I was short, but I had a land in my.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Doing that. And this is still my plan.
Yeah. I might have a wrench in it though. I don't know what you got.
If you've got a wrench, you've got a wrench.
All right, so I'm gonna play this card. It's called Big Play.
That's ironic. Okay. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains reach until turn +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, so you're gonna get something reach.
Yep. And trigger Magecraft a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's probably pretty bad.
So I'm casting the spell, which is going to trigger Magecraft just by casting it.
Yep.
If you counter it, you counter it.
Right, it's still gonna happen.
So
yep.
Magecraft's going to happen. You're going to lose 2 life. I'm going to gain 2.
Yep.
Then I'm going to gain a 3rd life. Then I have 2 +1/+1 counters, so 1 here. And I can put 1 anywhere else. I guess we'll put it here. And then that's all the Magecraft.
Okay.
And now I choose.
Whichever one you put the 2 on, or is it?
I think I'm just gonna do it to this guy.
Well, I think it's whoever you gave 2/2, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't split it up.
Yeah. I was saying this guy had Magecraft. I was targeting this guy, so he gets 1 more counter.
Okay.
The card itself gives it a counter.
Okay.
Okay. So this guy's a 7/7 with reach.
Sure.
So this guy will block this guy.
Okay.
And then this guy will block. What does this thing do?
Nothing.
And we'll block this one.
Okay.
I'm taking 2.
Okay. Taking 2
Puts me down to 4.
puts you down to 4.
But if you have shock,
which I do.
I'm dead.
Yep.
That's
yeah,
so
I
bogus.
just drew it actually.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, so you kill these 2.
Yep.
Right? And
Yep.
then this is the 2.
Yep. So your
Actually, I
plan
forgot.
worked.
Just barely.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to be able to like gain a bunch of life, obviously. So you took 2, so you're at 4.
Yep.
So I have a shock in my hand, which is actually technically free because she still dealt combat damage.
No,
over
it's
here.
X less, so X would be colorless.
Oh,
not
that's
red.
true. Well, so I still have it.
Yep.
So we have that, and then we can pay 2
To copy it.
to bounce her to my hand and copy it.
Yep.
So it's 4 direct damage right at your head, at your face.
Yeah. And that's it.
Whew.
Good game.
That was a crazy game.
Good game.
The other thing I was going to do that was going to be super fun to do was practical research, which is draw 4 and
Copy
discard 2, or discard 1 if it's a sorcery. I was like, oh, draw 8 and discard 2 sorceries. This is going to be great. Like,
That
I'm
was
going to get
fun.
all of my answers.
Yeah.
That was a crazy
almost
game.
Deck yourself. Oh no, you had
No,
plenty of
I
cards.
still had enough. But
The other
yeah.
day when we played, she
I
got-
had 2 cards left
and
when
she
I
killed
won.
me,
Yeah, it was crazy. That was the lowest I've ever gotten on a.
All right, and
a
then
limited
2
match.
of these were actually part of this commander deck.
Sure, that's fine.
I don't know if they're.
All right, well, that was a super close match. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We will be doing more of this kind of stuff as recordings typically, so feel free to jump back to youtube.com/homebasegames and check out some of these other Strixhaven related videos.
Usually Magical Mondays, usually a Harry Potter game.
At the moment,
but
yes, because we're in the middle of a bracket.
We might take some days to play Magic, but we're mostly playing Harry Potter.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, guys, and until next time.